All right, what's up, guys? I recently started a live $2,000 account, and the reason I made it $2,000 is because I'm goated at trading 50K accounts. That's honestly what I only trade is 50K accounts with prop firms. And if you think about it, when you trade with a 50K account, you only have $2,000 of space. You only have $2,000 of drawdown unless you're trading with a different prop firm like my funded futures. I believe their drawdown is like 2,500 on a certain account. But yeah, I'm very used to just starting out with $2,000 of drawdown. So I figured, why don't I just put $2,000 in a live account and just do whatever I want with it? And that's exactly what I did. So far I've been this is my second day trading the live account. First day I made around 800. Today I made around 1,200 if you round it up. But yeah. And yeah, I doubled the account in 2 trading days, which is crazy to think about. I want to pay myself out, but when you deposit money into TradeOvate, they have a 10-day holding period, so you can't withdraw your money after 10 days. You have to wait those 10 days, you know? But yeah, the goal with these accounts is I really want to grow it to 10K and then give myself a good payout and go to Hawaii and vlog the whole thing. It'll just be really cool to vlog, and I've never been to Hawaii, so that'd be super awesome. But yeah, let's get on to the trade. Okay, so if we zoom out, okay, first of all, I should start by saying that normally I don't take overnight trades. Never ever. I don't like trading London session, whatever you call it. And I also don't trade Sunday nights. But, and I also don't trade on holidays. But, oh my gosh, sorry. I'm still kind of sick. But, today was he gets sworn in, he goes into office, and you guys already know Trump equals pump, right? So even before I went to the charts, I was already thinking long. Okay, I was already gonna buy into it, but I wanted to make sense of it before I actually went in. Okay, so if first of all, if you zoom out, okay, first of all, sorry, if you go on a 4 hour time frame and you draw a little trend line, which I don't like trend lines. I don't like depending on them because they're never as consistent, and I just don't like depending on trend lines, especially on smaller time frames. But on a 4 hour time frame, I do like to check up on it. And recently we've been downtrending, but we broke it, okay? And I was already thinking bullish, so that was another confluence. Also, on the 1 hour time frame, boom, we have this area of resistance here. And if I just draw a red line so you could kind of see this area, oh, sorry, not that area. Sorry, not that area, not that area. This area. This is the this is the zone I was looking at. If you draw a red zone, a red line on that area, you can see we've retested it. I mean, multiple times. It's been an area of interest a lot of times. Okay. And you guys already know my thinking when it comes to these areas of interest is if it's resistance and it breaks through, most likely it will become support. Okay, boom. So yeah, that was kind of my thinking. That's always my thinking. Okay, but it was 10 p.m. Okay, and I was just like, I really want to get in along because I know markets love Trump. Okay, uh, maybe they don't, maybe they do. I think they do because of what happened during the elections. Markets went crazy. I've never seen the markets like that. But anyways, we can see here that we had this resistance right here, boom, and we broke through it. We retested it, and we were starting to close above. Okay, above this line here. And this is on a 1 hour time frame. So me seeing these 1 hour candlesticks close above the zone, even though they were weak, I was like, all right, it's supporting this area, it's rejecting this area. So most likely, it's gonna bounce from here. Um, And then if we zoom in here, we had this small little trend, okay? And you guys know I don't depend on trend lines, but I drew it anyways, just to look at it. It looks pretty. But yeah, I saw that even though we were very choppy, um, we were still not closing below this area of interest, so it was becoming support. So I went long. I had a bit of a wide stop loss. Eventually, I did shrink it down to down here, but yeah, it was pretty wide. But keep in mind, like, I'm trading micros, and I had already made $800, the day Friday. Okay, so not sure how much I was risking. I just know it wasn't too much. Okay, I went long. I put some of my micros to take profit around this area. And then I put a runner to run up to here because if you look at the 15-minute time frame, you can see we had aggressive selling right here. That's what this gray zone is. And I didn't call this out in the group because keep in mind, like, I never do swing trades like this. I just wanted to try it out. I'm in my live account. I do whatever I want with the money. And yeah, that's it. But when I went to sleep, I'm not kidding. I went to sleep dreaming about like a green rocket candle like this. And when I woke up at 5 a.m., I woke up at 5 a.m. because my dog was crying and he wanted to go outside. So I woke up and I saw, I made $650 just by sleeping. I was just like, wow, life is good. Anyways, I closed the trade around here because for some reason I guess I had my runner like way up here, so I just figured I'd close it. Boom, I closed it around 5:30 around this time. So yeah, it was a really nice trade. 250 ticks overnight. Boom. Then I actually went back to sleep, and I told my group that I wasn't gonna trade on Martin Luther King Day, but I was going to be in the charts. I was gonna be active in case the market was behaving good. And I woke up around 9 a.m. and I saw that the markets were being very bullish as we had already expected. And it's funny because it retested this area that we were talking about right here, and it went crazy. Like, if we measure how much ticks, almost 1,000 ticks up from that area. But yeah, so around 9 a.m., I saw that the market was booming pretty good for a holiday. Okay, and I was like, all right, like, I'm gonna wait till market open and get in a trade around 9:30 because it's a holiday, and on holidays 9:30 isn't as crazy as it normally is. So I was just like, most likely around 9:30 we'll get a little pump, and we did. I aimed for this. I think it's like a 30-minute supply zone. Yes, it's a 30-minute supply zone. Okay, that's what I aimed for, and it's also like a 15-minute, 30-minute resistance zone. So I aimed for these levels. But yeah, let me show you the trade actually. Yeah, it was a really fast trade. It's right here. I went long around here and I put my stop loss right there. And I'm not sure. I think I went in 10 micros. And then once we reached this area here, I started trailing it and I closed it around here. So almost 200 ticks, which is actually crazy. And yeah, once I saw 1,000 in profit on a live account, I started trailing. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because mind you, like, I've had one live account and it was a while ago, and I remember I put like $400 into it. I basically lost it all, and I never looked back into having a live account. Up until recently, I feel like I've been trading really good. I've been reading the markets really good. I've been disciplined. So I was just like, let me try this out. And so far I've made $2,000 in 2 trading days, which is a blessing because I did it all in PJs. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love trading. I'm very passionate for it. This like a dream come true. I can't lie. I always dreamed about this. So I'm very happy. I'm very grateful. Also I didn't mention, but I did notify the group that I did take this trade. I let them know, okay, I'm going long. I'm gonna aim for this area, but be very careful. And yeah. And I also told them that I wasn't gonna trade my funded accounts, just my live account, just because I don't want to trade my funded accounts. I don't want to trade every account that I have. But yeah, just the live account today. And it was a perfect close because wow, we retraced, touched up on VWAP, and now, I mean, I'm not gonna get in any more trades, but I might take a swing trade again later. I just want to see how the markets are acting. If Trump being in office finally is going to affect the markets, nobody knows. Okay, so I want to sit and wait. But yeah, if you want to trade live with me, link below. You guys already know. Once you join the school community, I send you a link so you can schedule calls with me whenever you want. So I do recommend that if you do join, schedule a call and we'll talk. We'll chat it up. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm way more active on there. I don't vlog on there, but I post a little bit more recently. Trying to be more active, with the community. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm very grateful for this. I mean, honestly, it's a dream come true. I have nothing else to say. But yeah, thank you for watching.